Lacoste shirts that we see now today. That's still a very high-end clothing line that we see in high-end stores all around the world. Now, a lot of people don't know that Rene Lacoste was a black man who lived in France, and he was a tennis player. They called him the alligator because he would just decimate his opponents. And his father was white, but his mother was black Jamaican sister. And they kept that quiet. They still kind of keep that quiet to this day. You don't hear too much about his mother. But Lacoste is a black man, and a lot of folks don't know when you wear the Lacoste clothes, you're wearing the clothes of a brother who designed that. One thing, the white supremacists, they try to make it seem like racism is just a Southern thing. They're very good at telling that lie. But when you look around the country, certain places were not just segregated. Black people were just not allowed. For example, out in the West, Oregon, black people were not even allowed to live in Oregon until the 1920s. Black people couldn't come there at all. There wasn't no segregation. You just weren't supposed to be there. People in England did not start shampooing until the late 1700s. And the reason they started to shampoo is a brother named Sheikh Deen Mohammed, who's a melanated brother out of India who went into Europe. He introduced shampoo to Europe.
You know, I go to Europe a lot, and I perform there. And one of the most interesting things to me is when I go there, the same way when you're here and you walk around the American airports, you see travel agencies telling you should go to Mexico, you should go to South America, you should go to the Caribbean. They advertise everywhere they conquer in the Western Hemisphere. When you go to Europe, they tell you should go to Africa. And they show you these islands, and I'm sitting there as a black man like, damn. Like, they never tell us to go to Africa, but they conquered, and they conquered it so solely that it's a resort to them.
The statement that Count Volney made in his book, Ruins of Empire, is very interesting, where, in paraphrasing it, he's saying, you know, the very people we are now enslaving in the Caribbean and in Africa are the very creators of this society and this great civilization that we are emulating and attempting to bring back into Europe. Because when you look at the Eiffel Tower is an obelisk or a tekenu placed upon a mirror or a pyramid, except it's only skeletal. When you look at the Arc de Triomphe in France, that is in every temple that you go to in Kemet. So that they were actually stealing ideas from people that they were attempting to enslave.
North Sentinel Island, that's an island that's right in the Bay of Bengal. That's right between India and Asia, right off the coast of Thailand. And this island, the people have been there for over 60,000 years. Now, these are jet black people. These are deep melanated people. And these black people, they've been on this island for years, and they are the only people on the planet that have never been subjugated by the white supremacists. And the reason why they've never been subjugated by the white supremacists is because they got one code. The minute you step on North Sentinel Island, they will kill you on sight. They will slit your throat, no questions asked. Well, they're primitive, they're backwards people, they're Stone Age people, but one thing they can say is that they are not dominated by the white supremacists. So to me, that makes them some of the smartest black people on the planet.